There you go. And was it a Heliodor City or Heliodor Castle for the other one? Heliodor, okay, just Heliodor. So Heliodor City it is. Whee! Yep, right there, smack dab in the center of Heliodor. There, that's what I wanted to do the entire time, just jump into the fountain, but the game went, no, let's stutter a little bit first, before letting you jump into the fountain. I can't jump over the hedge even though I can clearly jump the height of a hedge? That doesn't make that up. So you're back, I can see you. I can see that you have bested Harmachis in battle. I can tell you asked why I can see the wounds you still bear, the horror in your eyes. He was no ordinary foe, I can see that much. Nor should he have been, for in truth he was once a mighty general of the ruined realm of Svadrust. But fate caught up with him when he faced a ruthless foe, who led him into a terrible trap from which he and his men could not free themselves. He fell into a state of utter despair at his defeat, and his body rose again to become the bitter, brutal Harmachis. But by defeating him, I feel certain that you have enabled him to find peace at last. You fought bravely and rescued a mighty warrior from a living hell. Take this, you have earned it. Apollo's axe. Is it better for Hendrik or not? Let's find out. Apollo axe. It is generally better. Will deal fire damage when attacking. Oh, that's interesting. Will deal light damage. Oh, so it does light and fire damage, huh? That's actually useful, because Hendrik does not have access to any elemental moves, so this is actually very good to give him his Apollo axe. Alright, now what enemy was I supposed to use the snooze and bruise on? On Bongo Bango. And then there's this one in Sniffelheim as well. I might just look that one up. Where the Sniffelheim one is. So I go to the right location of Sniffelheim and don't, wander around on the ground and go like, oops, you're supposed to be in the whale station. Like with the Hoto step. Fuff nom nom. So in this Champ Savage, there should be a Bongo Bango. Ah, I see the Bongo Bango. Hold up. There. You must be a Bongo Bango, right? Malicious Bongo Bango, but still a Bongo Bango nonetheless. Bad Golem for interrupting this Bongo Bango fight. Snooze and bruise. That worked out perfectly.
Victory is ours.
The sleepy girl in Nom Nom. There's still a lot more bongo bangos. I don't think they've learned their lesson, little girl, but if it makes her feel happier, I guess I'll just take my reward and just leave it at that. Right, everyone was doing this dance shenanigan for some god-awful reason. I still don't know why everyone is dancing in Phnom Nom. Why is everyone dancing? Right, there's an upstairs. You. I killed a Bongo Bango. You're drumming up the Bongo Bango and stop. Thank you very much. When you take this, please, it's a sign of how grateful I am. 5 mini medals. Now I can enjoy my bitty buys without any disturbance. I think so. This makes me very, very happy. Alright, now I have to look up the quest name so I can find the correct location for it. Ah, there we go. A little kindness goes a long way is the quest name. A little kindness goes a long way. I find a crystal lily. It was the railway station. Thank freaking goodness I checked it up. Otherwise I would have probably been confused wandering around this Niflheim, not finding it. Thank freaking goodness I looked it up. They really should just say whale station instead of saying the location names or just saying Sniffelheim. They really just should, if they mean the whale stations. Almost went too far. That's not Sniffelheim. That's Sniffelheim. There's also a locked door here that I can just pick up as well. So I have 2 reasons to be here then. Sage advice. I can make supreme sage staffs, scholar's facts, and minister myths, as well as rubies of protection. Cool. Ah, there it is. Look, Crystal Lily. Now I can go to Lona Lulu. I report to that man. And then we will have Drustan's labyrinth to tackle for the rest of it. Why can't I just jump off the bridge? Why'd I have to walk down from the freaking bridge? And all of a sudden he's not laying down on the ground. Why? Oh, you're back. You're trying to make me believe you went and got me a crystal lily or something? You did it! This is a crystal lily! An actual crystal lily! I can't believe you actually did a favor for a washed up, worn out wreck of a bloke like me. Then it's just as I hypothesized. No predicament. No matter how hopelessly it may seem, it is truly irredeemable. Forgive me for deceiving you, but in truth I am not a castaway. I am currently conducting research into human psychology, with a particular focus on altruistic instincts. When a dark star appeared in the sky and spread its evil aura across Edria, I began to question whether compassion would survive the pressures of self-preservation. I hoped that it would, but scientist that I am, I could not rely on hope alone. Hence, I devised this experiment, and you have proved my hypothesis to be true. Thank you, my friend. Please take this as a reward for your kind efforts. 3 slime crowns. Okay, so I'll say to this quest. Okay. I cannot make it because I do not have the spellbound bow. Dang. Wouldn't be better anyway. I can make this scholar spec, sure. Make some glasses for people so they can see stuff better. Already the inspiration strike. There we go. Made some glasses. I actually had a glasses shape instead of just being a gift box. That's interesting. Minister gloves? I can make it. Now, before I started the stream, or well, earlier today, I did also try to gain some more tokens in the slot machines, and seeing as how my luck wasn't that super great when I did the slot machines, it definitely just proves that the Booga thing is rigged. So I was not lucky, I was just being tricked into believing that I was lucky with the Booga machine, which makes Booga worse as a person. They made me think I was a lucky person with all those perfects. Because I did not get a single sevens or any 5 of bars. I got like once 3 bars today when I did the slot machine in the game. I can't help I got new ingredients chat and YouTube with me crafting again. I really can't help it. The game decided to give me another ingredient. Double. I think I want to do the cross one then. Yep. Half. Still worked out. There we go. Finished making the pendant. Yeah, ruby of protection. Wait. But rubies aren't purple. Rubies are red. How is this a ruby of protection? It has a purple gem. Purple is not ruby. It's its own gem, purple. It's not ruby, though. The game is straight up lying to you there, saying as you got a ruby. By the way, I'm pretty certain I should be able to beat the lizard boss now, since I'm so much higher level. If I can't, then I don't know what to say. If I can't beat him now when I'm level freaking 80, like 30 levels above what I was the first time I fought him, or attempted him. Right, this is the wrong one. The right one is this one. Yeah, and then from here you go to the other one. Right, and you had to go through all of this dungeon again, right? I remember now. Well, I'm not gonna go through every room, I'm just gonna try to find the correct one immediately. if I remember how you're supposed to walk this place without much issue. Yeah, okay, so that was... My intuition was correct, you just had to double check if it was or not, and... Didn't see this enemy, but...
Let me at 'em! Victory is all that matters. Forgive me. Our triumph was never in doubt.
Then if I'm not mistaken, they want me to go this way? Then from here into this one? I don't think this is the correct path. Or is it? Oh wait, it's the other stair I want. It's the other stair. Never mind, I went the wrong way. It's the other side that I wanted. Whoopsies, I'll say to that. Whoopsie! And it was these stairs. Yeah, because I remember the little piggies. I remember them. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there. Didn't take too long to figure that one out again.